Okay, so on Monday I was coming to work and I turned on my radio and I had this conversation about women, empowering women, giving women chance. And what I got from the conversation is that if a country empower a woman or women in group, as the country, the GDP of that country will be increased by 4. How many of you agree to that? So let's clap ourselves. So that's very, very important. So I need to stand on the existing protocol established. So my name is Baby Kaidi Bolanwa. I work with Lagos State Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology. I'm the Director of ICT Training and Service Management. Good morning. As we all gathered here this morning at the Women Entrepreneurship and Executive in Tech Summit 2025, it is a profound honor to address you today, not just as a public servant, as everybody knows civil servants to be a public servants, but as someone who believes deeply that ideas, when nurtured with purpose, become agents of transformation. In my capacity as Head of ICT Training and Service Management at the Lagos State Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology, I have witnessed firsthand what is possible when both vision meets committed work. I led capacity building initiatives, helped steer the state's digital transformation agenda, and oversee high impact IT projects. All of this convinced me that innovation isn't confined to private enterprise. It thrives equally in public service when we enhance it with an entrepreneurship spirit. Let me quickly highlight the current state of women in tech, critical data that demands our attention. In Nigeria, women represent only about 17% of the tech professionals in the country. Only 22% of students enrolled in engineering and technology programs in Nigeria university are female. Beyond this number, there are trends that offer both concerns and hope. Global tech leadership is still male-dominated. In many tech organizations, the share of women in leadership or technical roles remain low. Some reports put women at less than 25% in many technical positions. In my organization, we have 4 technical departments. We have 4 as head of departments, and I'm the only female as head of department. So that's tell us what we are going to show you. Thank you. Thank you. So these are not just abstract numbers. They transform into lives less served, talent underutilized, economics less robust, and potential not unfulfilled. Given those statistics, the entrepreneurial mindset becomes very, especially crucial, not only in private enterprise, but in public service. Here is why. Public service carries skills, and government is uniquely positioned to remove systemic barriers, access to infrastructure, regulation, funding, policy. When public servants have entrepreneurially, they can strive in the environment itself. Lastly, entrepreneurship in public service builds trust and inclusion. When government sees citizens as collaborators, when it views access, not just rules, and when it empowers others, particularly women, with opportunities. So let me give message to some to young women in tech in this gathering this morning. So to every young woman here, especially those just starting out or considering tech as a pathway, I want to leave you with this. 1, you are not alone. Even though statistics shows underrepresentation, there is still growing momentum locally and globally. of women in tech supporting each other as Ogechi is doing for us. Please let's give Ogechi beautiful clap. Ogechi, we appreciate you. Thank you for this you have been doing. My first time here was in 2000 or 2001. Yeah, I came to represent my peers, and ever since then, I've been a friend of Ogechi. Thank you so much for what you're doing. So we are not alone, so we are here for each other, mentoring and building ecosystem. That is your community. Learn into it. Your voice matters. Sometimes the power of an idea lies simply in somebody saying, this can work. Or what if we tried this? Or what if we tried this? Your belief is your idea. Your belief in your idea is often the spark others will follow. Lastly is skills are essential, but mindset is transformative. Technical skill, yes, but also resilience, leadership, adaptability. This quality will carry you through uncertainty, resistance, and change. Also, let's all be reminded to keep dreaming courageously, seek mentorship and collaboration. Resilience through setback is key. Obstacles will come, gender bias, access issues, funding challenges, but each obstacle is an opportunity to learn stronger, smarter, and more determined. So in closing, I will close with this. As we gather here today at WEETS 2025, the 5th edition, and we are dreaming of many more, let us remember that we are architects of the future. When a woman steps up in tech, it isn't just her life that changes. It's our family, our community, our generation, and our country. Now, Ogechi is not just changing her life, she's changing the life of every woman that come across in touch with her. Thank you again, Ogechi. Ideas become impact when women, not just some, but many, dare to step forward as she has done. When public service embraces entrepreneurship, when ecosystems are built to include, to elevate, and to empower. From idea to impact, from spark to scale, the future is hers to shape. To every woman in this room, you can strive, you can lead, you can change the world right now. Thank you for listening and enjoy the summit.